Hello, everyone. Professor M here. Just wanted to walk you through today how you can package files, one to save for archiving, or two to hand off to other designers or clients. Especially if you're working at an agency, packaging your files is going to be super important for archiving and things like that. So let's get into that today, and I'll show you how. So in Illustrator, we're going to fire that up, and I've got my basic document here. This is my little brand board. It's got my brand, all my icons and stuff like that going on. So in Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign, we do this the same way, which is really nice and helpful. So first of all, you want to make sure that this is your file and that it says .ai. If it says .aic, that means it's a Cloud Illustrator file, and we're not going to be able to package that way. So you'll have to save a version of it on your desktop in order to do this step. So go ahead and do that. And then once you've done that, you're going to go into File, and you're going to go into Package. So what does this do? So when we go into Package, it's literally doing all of these steps that are checked here. So it's going to collect all your links. So if this photo of this t-shirt that I mocked up is a link on my desktop, it's not directly embedded in here, it will pull that and put it in the folder. It's also going to do any other relinking that it needs to do. It's going to take the font that I used for both my brand layout and everything else like that and pull that over too so somebody else can use it. It'll create a report. What that means is it's kind of like background data for the Illustrator program to use. Not really anything big for us, but you definitely want to keep that. So along with this, it's going to ask us, where do we want to have this? So obviously my desktop is where I want to put this. That's going to be the fastest and safest. And you can see right here, it also took the name of the file, brand board, and then it just added folder to it. So it's pretty easy, pretty intuitive as far as that goes. So now I'm going to hit package, and in less than a second, it's already done. So let's see what this looks like. So I'm going to open up that file, and here we go. We've got our report. We've got our brand board, and it also packaged those fonts that I'm using, which is Montserrat. And yeah, we've already got everything there good to go. So this folder on my desktop would be perfectly good to go to hand off to a client, save on a server, any place else like that. And I know that it's going to be usable, no broken links, and the font's already going to be in there. So that's just how to package files in Adobe, Photoshop, and InDesign.